amazing see, that's why we do rounds every day, you know what I mean? Because everybody gets focused on just doing something one way, and you can see the contrast all the way back now. Did you see it on the original? I could see it all the way back on the floor.
So that's the first stack.
Yeah.
Let's move it to place of the second stack. That's where we go through 5 stacks.
Yeah. Now again, when we're doing big dog abdomens, I typically don't breath hold them all either. The big ones, the abdomens. Anything little dogs and little cats, I will breath hold on the abdomen too, because the diaphragm will move them a little bit. And in between, and I would be letting them breathe right now if I was breath holding, okay? And you could, sometimes you do get stuck doing it on the spine and a tiny little dog that's breathing a lot, you know? Keep the foot pressed again. But now it's when I'd bring them up again and I'd hold them. And I breath hold not by the pressure on the machine. I look at them and I feel them on the bag. What it felt like to me before and what their chest, how much their chest was expanded before. Some of our techs do it by the pressure, but I don't think it works
actually
as well.
measuring it.
Yeah, you know, when you bag on a machine, how you can see it go up to 20 or whatever, you know, on the machines.
We usually hold them between like 10 and 15 and sit there and watch the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You just do it by feel.
I do it by feel and watch. I'm a kind of old-fashioned kind of guy.
How much do you hyperventilate before the breath hold?
I almost don't. I just keep them very deep.
Okay.
Again, I keep them very deep. 3.5%, 4%, even with of ISO, even with some pre-meds on board, okay? Right now, this guy, I'm knocking on wood here. You see how quiet he is?
Yeah, we usually like tape the heck out of them.
Do you? That's another option. Yeah, you tape them.
This was a heck of a lot faster, and it looks.
Uh-huh. The V-trays work great, and then we use the other thing that'll stabilize them within the V-trays, and we're not doing it on this guy because he fits so nice, but the smaller animals or the deep-chested ones, you take the bags and lay them between them and the V-tray, and it keeps them from rocking.
It lifts them up more. You got more depth for the deep chest.
3 stacks complete.
Okay. All right. But see, you can't. I mean, again, we have a room limitation, and the thing is, when you get so many people in the room, then it's even harder. But you can do all your procedures and everything. And you do it in one place. That does a couple things. One, it reduces the time. But two is, you know, all the issues that happen when you start to move an animal. Less chance for the tube to come out and get moved and da da da. But I need to get you a tube. So here, for visiting, I need to give you a tube. Can you go get one of the, ask Sherry or Marcy for one of the instructions, the inserts on the endotracheal tubes, the silicone endotracheal tubes, and one of the tubes, I don't care what size, whatever we've got sitting in the backup. The individual ones, one tube, okay, at a time. These tubes, I do not sell them either. I don't sell hyperbarics, I don't sell tubes.
4 stacks complete.
Dr. Reynolds asked me if I sold Bimagos yesterday. And
Robinson?
Robinson, yeah.
Oh.
He's asked me if I sold Bimagos the other day. What I tell people when they ask me that is that the reason why I got it and the reason why I talk about it is because you've taken care of me so well through all the years. That's what I tell them. And I say, so therefore, I trust in them, and that's as an owner, that's very meaningful to me to have somebody that sells you the unit and then takes care of it too. And here we go. So, but these tubes they don't make them for the tiniest dogs and for cats because the silicone, I guess, can't handle it. These things can be completely steam autoclaved. And we do it in between every one. And you just can't hurt them with it.
There's no cuff.
And the no cuff to pop off, no cuff.
Give me this.
Give me one. I asked for
Yeah,
one.
I know.